Get into a love reading. I haven't done one in a while, so let's get into it. Okay, so what's coming in love? What's coming in love? What do we have to look forward from the love gods? Damn. Damn, you could have been seeing a very triggered Scorpio. I don't know if you guys had a conversation recently and you just triggered the fuck out of them, or it could be a water sign, but you had a conversation and it triggered the fuck out of them. So this is for water signs or Scorpio. And take what resonates, right? But you triggered the fuck out of them, right? And it's like you kind of were kind of catching on to them that they were somebody that wasn't really being truthful with you. There was some dishonesty here, and you kind of caught on to them really fast, and they didn't like it. You kind of called them out because at first they acted like, you know, you were the best person they ever met, and you were so different. And, you know, they were a little cocky, and, you know, they were a little flirty. They were doing, oh, that's right there. They were a little flirty. You guys were sending some crazy pictures right there, huh? But it's like, you've done so much self-love on yourself and self-development on yourself. Practice self-love. Don't live self-love in yourself. That's weird. You've practiced a lot of self-care. And it's like, you're already kind of like, you see things quickly now. You're like, no, that doesn't match up. Or, oh, no, that doesn't match up. And I just kind of feel like this person, you started to notice, as soon as I started to pull back, you were like, this is a game. This is a game, but I'm not going to play into the game. I'm not going to play into the game. And I think when you didn't, and they kind of came, look at running back, they kind of came back around and they were just kind of like, what's going on with her? Or what's going on with him? They're just like, they're not chasing after me. And you were like, no, I caught on to that. When they came back around, you were just like, I don't really think, you know, I want this kind of relationship. Because I'm already kind of seeing that, you know, I don't think you're really necessarily ready for that. And damn, you made them feel hella insecure. They're saying you found a lot of balance. And this really, you know, I'm going to be honest. This really inflated your ego. Okay? And it's like, now it's like they want to continue. They can't take the fact that you're like moving on. You're like, no, I can't be bothered. I'm learning different things. I'm moving on. I don't really care. See them chasing